Hello, I'm a big Angry Nerd fan. I watched his movies about his DVD collection, Mike's DVD collection. I have quite a pretty decent collection myself. I thought it'd be interesting to basically do a video like they did, just kind of go over the collection and point out a few movies that are interesting, whatever. I have mine just completely alphabetized. I don't do genres. It's just easier just to do them in order, A to Z. Uh, Zoom out here. We're on two shelves. We're running out of room. No VHSs. I already had to move those. But yeah. So decorate the shelf up here. I got some movie monsters. That's not what I'm making the video for. Let's see. 2 Days in the Valley. That's a really good movie, actually. It's kind of like a Pulp Fiction light, if I would call it anything. 12 Monkeys. Great Terry Gilliam movie. Some of these movies are my wife's. These are not movies that I would have in my collection. 13 going on 30, obviously. 28 Days Later. Saw 28 Weeks Later. I liked it. Not enough to buy it. 61. Great baseball movie. Maybe a lot of people don't know. It was directed by Billy Crystal. He's a huge Yankees nerd. So that was probably like a dream come true for him to direct that. 300. Zack Snyder's probably his most famous movie, I guess. I don't know. I like his remake of Dawn of the Dead better. Ace Ventura. I actually prefer the second movie. A Clockwork Orange. I actually think that that's Kubrick's finest film. It gets a lot of, I don't know, I guess people try to knock it for the violence and whatnot, but it's very intriguing. It's a very surreal movie. I actually did read the book because I was obsessed with the movie. And yes, they did not include the actually last chapter of the book in the movie. The book ends almost fairy tale-ish. It's everyone makes amends, and Alex basically grows up, I guess. The Ali G Show, hilarious movie, hilarious, but not quite the same kind of comedy that the show was. League of Their Own, another baseball movie. American Gangster. I own this because I borrowed it from my uncle and I actually scratched the DVD. I dropped it, so then I had to buy him a new one, and I just went ahead and kept the DVD, even though it doesn't work. American History X, American Pies, American Psycho, probably in my top 5. Will Ferrell, Anchorman. There you actually see in your video game nerd DVDs. I don't just watch the videos. I actually spent money and supported them, bought the DVDs. A Nightmare on Elm Street. My wife bought me the whole collection for Christmas some years back. To be honest, I'm more of a Michael Myers fan than Jason. I was going through a horror movie kind of spiel there for a while, and so she thought that I would like that, and I do. It's awesome. It's awesome to sit there on the shelf, but other than watching the first movie, I don't really like them all that much, to be honest. I like him as a character, but just, I don't know. They're so 80s and dated. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I have all those. Arrested Development, great. A Walk to Remember, Nicholas Sparks, Dribble, another wife movie. Band of Brothers. Actually got this on sale. Normally HBO DVDs are very expensive, and as you can see, I'll pull this one out. Comes in a big tin. Has a lot of cool stuff inside. I think I bought this for $30 or something. I don't know why all of a sudden it was on sale, but Beavis and Butthead. These are kind of annoying because they don't have where they make fun of the music videos. They couldn't license the rights to all the music for redistribution, so the episodes are funny themselves, but you're missing quite a lot of other comedy. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, childhood favorite. John Malkovich, I love Spike Jonze movies. Ben Stiller Show, precursor to Mr. Show, which is my favorite sketch comedy show. Big Bang Theory, Big Money Hustlers. For any ICP fans, this is part of your life, basically. You know this movie backwards and forwards. It's really funny, even if you're not an ICP fan. You can find humor in it, because it's just so stupid, really. Bill Hicks, live. It has, I think, 3 live performances in a documentary, short documentary. I just watched the new one. It was good, but if you were a fan of Bill Hicks, you probably know a lot of the information contained in it. But anyway. Bruno was funny, not as funny as Borat. Bronson, great movie. I actually saw that on Netflix, and I was like, I'm getting that one. Which brings up an interesting point. I've had Netflix Instant for the past, I don't know, couple of years, and a lot of the movies that are on there, you watch the movies, and most of them stay on the library. You don't have to, you can watch them anytime you want. So a lot of more recent stuff or older things that I might have bought, I don't, because they're on Netflix. Especially TV shows. Anyway, the first 4 seasons of Bullshit. I bought those. Most of them were on sale through Amazon, buying them like together. That's a really good show. I like things like that, where basically they show you the other side of the coin on a lot of topics. Bully, that's a really good movie based on a true story. The Cable Guy, Jim Carrey's best performance. Carnival, another HBO series I got on sale. I actually never watched it when it aired, but they were on sale, so I bought them, and they're really good. Unfortunately, the show got canceled after season 2, and it kind of ended on a cliffhanger, really. Come down here, Charmed, that's the wife's